Welcome everyone. Alright, so here we go. So my opponent was really messy on his attacks. I couldn't check him before. He doesn't have a SWG or GG profile. He has two GLs, Ray and Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So he has a decent roster, but what I'm afraid of is his defense. I can't see what he's in the back yet, and I have no idea. Maybe Ray is in the back. I can't know for now. So on the top he has a CLS and Chewie, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Palp, Vader, Throne. So really strong defense all around. And then in the bottom zone he has General Skywalker, Grievous, and some weaker teams. And I have to prepare to the eventuality that he puts Rey in the back, which is possible. I don't know how messy he is when he attacks in general. He's a 600,000 points lifetime player, so maybe he's not very good, but he was, as you can see, he had really troubles clearing what I had on the top zone. 4 battles for a cast team, 5 for this one, 5 for this one. So I don't know if it's just that he went too hard on my other better teams, because he one-shot my best teams, and then he had issues clearing the weaker ones. So I have to prepare to the eventuality that Rey will be hidden in the back. So for the CLS team is really strong, of course. So for this one, I saved Darth Revan for offense for this one. I'm glad I did. I probably will have to use Darth Revan for that. For this one, I think I will use Jedi Master Luke. So this leaves me with, and I cannot use my usual bounty hunters counter to his Grievous team because he used Magna Guard instead of B2. So I will have to find something that works against this as well. So of course I'm going to start with this zone to know what's in the back. Yeah, you think Rey is not in the back? I hope she's not in the back, because if she is, I might have trouble clearing all that he has. This is Division 2. 6.8 million galactic power. I only have one galactic legend, so you might find tougher matchups in Division 2 for people with more GS. So for the General Skywalker one, I will use my own General Skywalker. I don't really see another. I don't want to get fancy and lose, because if I lose against this, I will probably not be able to clear. So Rex, 5s, and General Skywalker. I have better mods than he does, so I will win the matchup easily. So here we go. Might have been a waste to use form up in the first turn here. Okay, now time to work on 5s. Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, he's going to make me lose a couple of banners, because now he will get his AoEs. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I won't be able to heal 5s, because if I use form up, General Skywalker will move again and use his 2 specials. Might even kill Rex, so I have to use this now. 50, not great, but at least I get the win. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. So the Grievous, I don't know yet what to use against the Grievous one. I kind of want to go with Bounty Hunters because Mando can disintegrate Grievous, and the B1 is has very interesting mods. He has like a crit damage triangle and a triple half sets, which is not extremely good on B1. So I'm not too worried about the damage output of this team. But I cannot trigger Busk's payout because Magna will be taunting all the time. So the other option would be to use the Griff's lead, but then I have to attack out often 20 times. So it might take me a while to get to payout, and with Busk's lead I have 50% bonus protection and 100% extra defense. With Griff it's only 30% bonus protection, no recovery, and no bonus defense, so I'm not sure I can survive long enough. Because 20 assists with only 3 bounty hunters is going to take forever. Out of turn. Oh, it's out of turn. So technically this means that if I use Griff's Retribution, I would also get extra attacks, out of turn attacks. Because I could go with that, right? But I'm not sure if I can get 20 assists quick enough to kill Grievous before he starts killing my team. But then I don't really have other teams to. Yeah, but target lock I can get rid of it with Griff's second special, and he doesn't have B2, so he's not going to apply that many target locks. I kind of want to try this. I mean, I don't have the recovery from Busk's lead, granted, but I do have Shaq with 51st, 501st, you think? I mean, I don't know, the Magna is Relic 4, so it's going to take me a while to kill it. Unless he has bad mod, let me see. What does he have? Speed, protection, health. If Busk is leading, you need to hit the weakest enemy 10 times, but the weakest enemy is going to be B1, he will start the battle stealth, and then Magna will taunt. So hitting B1 10 times is going to take me forever. Yeah, he has 100 and... I could use Shaq with the Echo and Arc, but I mean, Grievous is still Relic 4, so he will hit pretty hard. I'm not sure what to use here. Aura, yeah, Aura lead gives no recovery at all, and I still have to use ability while buff 10 times. Yeah, I guess Aura could work, but problem if I use Aura, I need to use a Grief, so I cannot use a Busk, which means that I will only have one. Yeah, Aura is going to be dicey and messy as well. I will lose banners if I use Aura for sure. Aura is gonna die. That's, I mean, she only has a 70k health plus protection. She will die 100%. And I don't know if I can get to payout. Granted, her payout is quick to get to, but with Esteem 10 abilities, it's still gonna be at least 3 turns before I get there. So yeah, Aura is too low, I agree. I could also go with Busk lead, right? But hitting, because Mendo can bypass the taunt and Griff can remove the taunt from Magna. Depends on how fast Magna is, really. Yeah, he's still pretty fast, unfortunately. Welcome, Griden. Nice to see you. Yeah, boss lead is safer, but it's gonna take me forever to get to 10 hits on B1. You know what? Whatever, let's try it. Just making sure I've selected the right team. I might be able to do it because the B1 has bad mud, so he won't hit too hard. Alright, let's try this. I don't know if it's better than Griff's lead. I'm tankier, granted. I'm much tankier. But the payout will take me a while to reach. I don't want to use that. Just gonna basic. Okay. No, still don't want to use that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's taunt again. Okay, here goes the payout. Yeah, boss was the right choice. Thank you guys. Yeah, it was definitely the right choice. Probably helped that he had rather poor mods on his team. Perfect. I didn't even trigger his unique, that he didn't get to remove any kind of banners from me at the last second. So that's perfect. Okay, so now we have a first order team and GOs. So for GOs I would use Vader, but if he has Rey in the back, I need to keep Vader for that. So I need to use something else here. I'll probably use Treya Cyan. He doesn't have Poggle, I believe. Because the risk against Dios, if you just go with Treya and Cyan and they kill Treya, is that Cyan spends the battle ability blocked, and then you never get to use the AoE and you end up timing out or dying. But here they do not have Poggle, so even if Treya gets killed, I will still win. So I don't need to bring a third member in the squad. Just Treya and Cyan will do the job. Okay, so Treya, Cyan, and here we go. If you play the counter Treya Cyan to Geos, make sure your Cyan has a lot of health. And I advise him to be at least Relic 3, ideally Relic 5. Especially the Geonogen Spy is relict in the enemy team, otherwise your Cyan might get one shot. If Cyan dies, you lose. But here, yeah, there's not much risk to lose this one. They're only gear 12, no ability blocks. Of course, they always go for Treya first. So I'm gonna isolate the brute so that he doesn't taunt anymore. Do not isolate Brood Alpha. If you isolate Brood Alpha, he will not lose health because he will never get to assist, and so it will take you longer to kill him. Yeah, they're really, really weak. What? I never one-shot GBA like this usually. Usually it's always relict. I don't know about crit avoidance arrows. It's not a guaranteed avoidance for the crit, and if you do not avoid it, then you have less health. So I really prefer having health primary and the arrow for this one, because crit avoidance still has some RNG to it. Health, you know, you always have the health no matter what. It's a guaranteed bonus stat. Alright, now Treya, Phasma, First Order Officer and First Order Stormtrooper. I believe they have bad mods as well. Let me see. Yeah. So I need to just use a weak team to clear that, so that I do not waste material on them. I don't know if Rollo plus some rebels does the job. I've never used that. I could go with Troopers. Troopers is going to be a win for sure, but it's Bastille as well, Ben. Yeah, that would work, right? This team has no damage. Yeah, good call. My Ezra is only gear 11, but I don't think they can kill him. Or I could use the Soka instead of Ezra. I think Ezra will have more use because he can dispel the taunt. And then I get to keep Ahsoka for something else. Let me check if my Ezra has the decent mod or no. 83 speed. He has really low damage though. I don't know if which one would be the more efficient here. I guess Ezra is still more efficient because of his assist calling. You just call Bastilla to assist and she will do the job. Yeah, he'll be fine. Going with gear 11 against Relic 5 is kind of ballsy, but I mean this team has no damage, so I guess I don't have any damage either. I'm gonna stun this guy. Okay, perfect. Let's taunt now. No ability block, fortunate. Stun again. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Damn it. I might end up losing some banners. I don't know if they will get to remove all protection up from Ben, but I think they might. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, never mind. Once Phasma is dead, the damage is dead as well. Come on. Oof. Almost no protection left on Ezra. Oh! Why did he? Okay. I don't know why he chose to hit Bastilla, but thanks, I guess. He's helping me getting extra bonus. Okay, 54, perfect. Really tailored. Couldn't afford to get one more hit on Ezra without us a banner. Alright, let's see what he has in the back. Pan me. Wow, that's not Ray, right? Okay, nice. No Ray. Whew. Okay, so now I know I can clear him. Just have to be efficient about it. Alright, let's do this with Darth Raven. Not gonna screw around with this on this one. Then I will duel with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren using my own Galactic Legend. Ouch. No. 51, okay. Good enough, I guess. Could have gotten 52 if he didn't counter on Malak. Okay, so now the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren 1. So I'll go with Jedi Master Luke. Hermit Yoda, and I do have Wat Tambor. I don't know yet where to use him. Okay, let's see. I could also do Jedi Master Luke. Okay, let's say if I use because this squad will clear anything and everything. If I use this, I'm sure I win. But then I have if I do that, I have to see what I have left. So I have Revan left. That's one. Shakti Clone. That's another one. Wat Wampa. That's another one. Imperial Troopers. That's 4. JTR. That's 5. Vader. That's 6. Rebel with Chewie and Han. That's 7. And that's about it, right? So that would be 7 extra teams. JTR, Vader, Revan, Rebels, Imperial Troopers, Wampa. 6 of the teams. Yeah, Padme. Yeah, that's the Padme team that I have to be worried about. The Padme team and this one as well, which is pretty strong. This Palpatine team. And there is also a Finn with both resistant heroes in the back that is reasonably strong. I don't know how fast is Finn here, I have to check. What? Okay, 76. That's not much. Because I could, ideally I would want to keep Jedi Knight Luke to clear the Padme team. But I have to avoid failing. I cannot afford to fail on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Yeah, I agree for Poe. Poe sandwich. Yeah, I agree. Then Supreme Leader Kylo Ren has no ult. Oh, wait, he has no ult, so I don't need to use JKL here. Without result, he cannot win against JML. I didn't see that. I could go with that and just do it with them. I think. Yeah, this will work for sure. Yeah, I just have to wonder about the split I do then with JKL against Padme. Because if I do this and instead I use what? No, I need what with Wampa. Okay, let's do this against the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren one. Luke, Yoda, Ahsoka, right? Yeah. Yeah, my throne is faster than his Padme. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I am a little worried about this one because my Yoda has a really poor gear. Poor mods, I mean. He's only Relic 3 and he has a full health set to be used in a Galactic Republic squad. So he has a ton of health, but he has very low special damage. So killing the Padme might actually take a while with Revan and Yoda. Okay, let's start with the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren one. Uh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's not optimal. Hermit Yoda. Yeah. Let's do this. Remove advantage from Hux as soon as possible. Okay. I know I will not get 10 meter, but I have to. Alright. It's dead. I'll kill red now. Okay, perfect. Here we have been dodged. Okay, now he's dead. Yeah, this is an easy one. I'm gonna keep the cooldown increase for when the ability block goes away. Which should be next turn. Now I'm gonna increase his cooldown so that he doesn't AoE me. Wow. Okay, perfect. 53, exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now we have this Vader team. I could actually troop this. It's kind of risky, but I could totally troop this. Because he has only at 260 and on the throne, and the Vader is at yeah, he has really poor mods all around. So I mean, Tron doesn't gain any kind of 10 meter by himself, right? He needs a life to do that. Yes. So I could troop resist. I want to what one pass the 90 as one, 90 team. I could trooper this one, and then the rest is gonna be easy if I have everything else left. Yeah, here we go with VS, beat and trooper and range. Yeah. I hope I'm not making a mistake, but I think it should work, right? They won't gain any kind of 10 meter against me. Okay, so let's do this. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, yeah, it's an easy one. Vader is ability block, so I will start with Palpatine. Ah, I want. Oof. Okay, I got lucky with the SS here. I wanted to daze him in case he got to use his AoE. Yeah, perfect. 54. The rest should be much easier. Moving on. Why is the music not playing anymore? Sorry about that. Okay, so what are we attacking now? The Night Sisters, right? So I would go with just Wampa and Watt, but problem if I do that is if a Sage gets my Wampa in a stun lock, I might lose. So to avoid this, I will add Stormtrooper hand leading, and then I'll be fine. Against a relic, Tarzin, Stormtrooper hand might die, but his is only gear 12, so I should be fine. I'm actually considering using. Oh, this is only on ISIS or light side enemies. Oh, oops. I knew that, but I forgot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so using the days here was stupid. Whoops. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm half tempted to use the med pack instead of the shield tech on STH so that he gets back to full house. Because I only have one dispel with a Sage's first heal, which he will use anyway because of one pass protection up and then I can taunt. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that. If I do that, the problem is that my oh, days works on all enemies. Okay. Should I wait one turn for a Sage dispel and then taunt with Stormtrooper hand? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, she used the basic. Okay, my bad. Okay, off you go. Or not. Please die, thank you. Okay, perfect, 54. Because the problem when you use some sort of discounter is that the STH does recover protection, but he does not recover health, so the only way... Sometimes he dies to Plague. I've had this happen to me a couple of times. Usually you want to use the shield tech, you don't want to use this, but... Okay, so now we have bounty hunters. I think I'll come back to them later on. I'll clear the... Oh! Yeah. So yesterday the score was really close, so if it was like yesterday I would clear the bounty hunters and then the ships in case I mess up on the ships, but here he has a really low score, so I'm not worried about losing this one. So for this one I could go with Palpatine, Vader and Thrawn. But because I am much faster than he is. Oh, 282. Maybe I'm not that much faster, but I'm faster. My Vader is at 247, I think, before his unique, which puts him at 287, so he moves before Padme. And Throne will move even before him at 290 something, 292 I think. 340. Oh, okay, I changed his mods. So I think with that I mean I cannot lose with that for sure. I don't know who to fracture though. Should I fracture Padme or Kenobi with that? I could fracture Padme on the first turn and then try to kill her. Because with fracture she will not gain critical hit immunity. How tanky is she? She has 90k health plus 70k protection, so that's 160k in total. Yeah, I could actually try that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, critical hit immunity for you. I can get an ability block on him. Yeah, perfect. Now he will not be able to dispel the debuffs on Padme. And there she goes. Easy peasy. If I could get a stun? No. It's okay. I can get my protection back with him. Off you go, and off you go, and off you go. 54, perfect. Alright, now here I'm going to use Rebels against the Poe Sandwich. I like this name, it's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna use Roller Lead, I think. Could use Gene Lead as well. I'm sorry, I don't know why the music keeps stopping. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. So, which lead should I use here? I could use, I mean, Rollo is nice because of the damage, but if she goes before them, I can use Rollo for sure. But I don't think his mods are that bad, right? 245. Yeah, he's gonna move before me. To 259 and Poe is at wait. 274. Yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the damage output. I'm worried about not losing any bonus. I could go with Revan and Yoda as well and keep the others for later. For something else. Because the rest is pretty trash. It's his last really good team. So yeah, I think I'm go with I'll go with that. I can use my rebels somewhere else where I can stomp a team and not lose any bonus. So of course, always go for Finn first. Otherwise they start countering you. Okay. Yeah, I still have JKL as well. Yeah, it's okay. Just counter once. I'll dodge that. I'll dodge that as well. Right, now let's get rid of him. Off you go. Yeah, perfect. It's gonna be 54. Yeah, it was the right choice. If I went with rebels, I would have gotten 53 at best, probably even less. I can always use my Han and Chewie and his boss team for an easy 54 points win, maybe even 55. Because yeah, 55 actually. I can use just the two of them and win. All right. So the Doku team, probably one of his best team left. I could just go with them. Right? Yeah. Wait, I have Shakti, JKL, JTR. Yeah, I have enough teams left. I will solo JKL his clone team because it's really weak. The one with Cody lead. Okay, just have to not be stupid here. Okay. Maybe I should have used the cleanse. Okay. Okay, let's kill him and then we can deal with Doku. A little messy, but yeah, at least I get the winner, I guess. 51. Okay, 51. Not great, but yeah. Maybe I could have done better here. Might not have been the best choice of team to use. All right. I'm gonna get 56. It will make up for my 51 here. So keep Heroes Arise for when you need to heal, so that you get max points. Okay, 56. Here we go. Okay, so now we have JTR and Rebels left to clear low gear Bosk and Bando team. I think I'll go with just the two of them. It's gonna be an easy win. Quickly eliminate a Dengar so that he doesn't apply detonators on me, and then work on the other two. Should one-shot him. Okay, never mind that. Okay, there you go. Hmm. Unfortunately, 54. Okay. Yeah, good enough. I'm gonna JTR what's in the bottom zone and clear the ships. Okay, JTR, BB8 and well, R2 I guess, yeah. 3PO was on defense, yeah. This was a much easier matchup than the one yesterday. Yeah, close one. I might actually lose some banners because of the unavoidable thing from IG11. Let's try to see. Let's see if I can get to Illuminated Destiny. That would be nice. 22. Yeah, I might actually get to it. Or not. Never mind. Seriously? Oh, maybe 2. Ah, that's unfortunate. 2 turns away from getting 54 points. All right. Now we have ships left. From what I saw, he had yeah, Hux and Holdo. Okay. So yesterday I cleared the Holdo fleet using only 3 rebel ships, but I don't remember what gear levels they were. Let me check what he had. I believe they were not relict, not at least not all of them. Let's see. Oh, see, they were all relict actually. So, I mean, it worked yesterday. It should work today as well, right? I just want to be the most. I'm not good with ships, so I don't know what to use to maximize my points against these two teams. Against the first other team, I know they are fast. They would move before me, no matter what I use. So I think this would make more sense because I can heal the damage they inflict to me when the battle starts. Uh, as for the next ones, the Holdo one, I don't know if Malevolence is better than. Probably not. They will keep dodging my hits. Okay, let's bring GK and Holdo Malevolence and Finalizer. Okay. Yeah, my last one was much further than it should have been. I really messed up the negotiator mirror. I must have because of that. Just need to kill crew. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Malevolence of Fresh. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, I'll go with that then. It's okay better. Oh, okay, sorry. I saw that too late. Oh, you meant Malevolence works well versus Finalizer, right? Yeah, I misread that. I thought you meant it worked well versus what I was going for. Uh, okay. Get rid of Hello. Well, this is an easy one. I didn't even need to bring the second reinforcement. Yeah, perfect. 68. Couldn't have asked better myself. Okay, so does actually Grievous work well versus Holder or no? Because I could go with Rebels like I did yesterday. I can of course throw in an extra reinforcement just for safety. Because it worked. I mean, it did work. I don't see why it wouldn't this time. Because if I bring in Malevolence, I'm gonna lose banners for sure because of the Falcon's AoE. Whereas with Rebels, I can just keep healing the damage they deal to me. I'll just add Cassian to be safe. Oh, that's Bistan. Oops. I meant Cassian. What does... Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Gonna get rid of Poe ASAP, and I'll finish the Falcon last. I cannot kill it before the AoE anyway, so... Yeah, I can even clear in like 2 shots if I want. Absolutely, I'm really at no risk of... Oh, come on, seriously? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sucks. Of course, I did not resist it, but he did, even if his was only 5 stars and mine 6 stars. RNG at its finest. Oh well. Because the Y-Wing can heal, and Bistan cannot. I used to always use the Y... What is this team? What is that? Why does he have all rebels in rain? Can I please get assists? Well. They resist all my target slugs, is crazy. Well, here goes the heal. Oh no, what they do? I'm actually going to lose. Oh wait, oh okay, now I get lucky with the dodges for a change. Well, 58 is really terrible, but at least I got the first time win. But actually I've gotten more with Malevolence here. It's all down to his Y-Wing not resisting shield deflector and mine getting hit with it. 31.56 in the end, so not a great score, but it's better than last time. How much did I get last time? 31. 40. So I was actually better last time because I failed the first time win, and I just got 10 points more this time than last time. So that's not a very good score from me, but I did get the job done. So that's another win, and it puts me. I have to feel that I have not completed yet, but this one has probably not been completed by many players. This one, though, how at 160, is probably been done by most players. So if I add 160 to my score, it would put me at 58,084, which is in the 30th spot, 31st spot. So I probably won't make it to top 20 this season, unfortunately. But yeah, a win is a win. I agree. I've never made it even to top 50 anyway, so even top 50 is gonna be my best. My best rank was 300 and something, because I always ended up dropping around at some point. I never like went 12-0 in any season before. I think streaming helps with that. I have to be more calm and collected about what I do. Yeah, best I did so far was 329. So any spot in the top 50 is a win for me. I don't know about Akbar lead because I cannot stun all of them, and once they start taking a turn, they kill Akbar for sure. So now the decision to go with Revan for the Fin Sandwich team was the best, was the right choice. Well, that concludes this stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on Sunday for the final. See you next time. Bye.